name is Brianna Novodomsky, and today I will be teaching a first grade general education classroom. The aim of the lesson will be, what is an acrostic poem? And I expect the children to create their own acrostic poem using their name. Good afternoon, class. Good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, Miss B.
So today we're going to be learning a little bit about poetry. Now, who can tell me, what is a poem? Stacy?
A poem is a story that rhymes.
That's really good. And although there are poems that do rhyme, there are a lot of poems that don't rhyme. And today specifically we're going to be talking about something called an acrostic poem. Has anybody ever heard of such a big word, acrostic?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to let you guys know what an acrostic poem is. So in an acrostic poem, we actually use the letters of our own name to describe and sort of make a picture about the person that we're describing. So you guys know yourselves better than anybody else, and I'm sure having me as a teacher, you guys have gotten to know me kind of well. So I need your help in order to help me make an acrostic poem of my own name. Does everybody know what my name is? Just for today, I'll let you guys call me by my first name. Anybody?
Brianna.
Good job. So we're going to start making our acrostic poem for my name. So the first letter of my name is
B.
Good job. So can anybody tell me of a word that begins with B that would be perfect to describe me? Yes.
Beautiful.
That's really sweet of you. Thank you so much. So now next to the B, I'm going to write beautiful. Good. So now the next letter, R. Can anybody tell me a word that starts with R? A good word that can describe me, or maybe something that I like. Anybody? So if you guys are a little stuck, I actually prepared for you guys a little word box. So in front of you guys, you have a little ABC word list. And these ABC word lists can help you if you don't really know of a word that will begin with the letter. So we can use sayings like always, which begins with an A, or best at, which begins with a B. Now in this case, since we're all a little stumped, we can look at R, and R says remembers. Maybe we can think of something that I remember. Oh, I'll help you guys out with that. I remember when I was little, I used to love going to the park. So, okay, good. So, Brianna is beautiful. Remembers going to the park. Now, the next letter is I. Can anybody help me come up with a word that describes me that begins with the letter I?
Intelligent.
Wow, that's a big vocabulary word. Good. Okay. Now A. Anybody have a word with A? Yes?
Awesome.
Awesome. I like to think so. How about N? How about N? Anybody have a word with N? All right, let's go back to our word list. N. Something I never do. I never drink soda. I think we'll use that one. we have another N. What's another thing I never like to do? Oh, I know. I never forget to walk my dog. Does anybody have a dog at home?
I do.
Do you walk your dog?
No.
You don't? Well, yeah. Ugh. I guess you can't walk your dog alone. You're too little. But if you go with mom and dad, I'm sure you never forget, right?
Yep.
And the last letter, A. Yes?
Amazing.
Amazing. Good job. All right. Did you guys like doing that? It was fun, right?
Yeah.
Now I want you guys to take out a sheet of paper and write your name going down, just like I did. And try to come up with an acrostic poem to describe yourself. If anybody needs help, raise your hand and I'll be happy to walk over and help. You guys can also remember to look at the ABC word list, and that should help you if you get stumped on a word. Is anybody finished?
I am.
Okay, Tammy, why don't you read your poem?
Okay, so I spelled my name, T-A-M-I, down
job.
the paper.
Good job.
And the first one,
So what are we going to say T stands for?
Tall.
That's right, you are tall. That describes you perfectly. And the next letter, A.
Art. I like art, so I figured I'd put art.
Art, okay. And M?
Music.
Music, and you like music, I'm sure. Okay, and I?
Intelligent.
Intelligent. You definitely are a very bright, intelligent girl. So, do you think that Tammy's poem made sense? I think you did a really great job, Tammy, but you are missing a few key points to make your poem make sense. So, the first thing you said was tall, but you kind of need to introduce yourself. So, one thing that I forgot to do is write my name and is. So, Brianna is. That way, the poem will flow much better. So let's add Tammy is to the beginning of your poem. So now the poem will make more sense. So we're going to start. Tammy is T, tall. So Tammy is tall. Good job. And then the next thing you said was art, right? Maybe we should add likes art in the beginning of the sentence to make it make more sense. So Tammy is tall and Tammy likes art. Now, the next letter is M, music. Tammy also likes music. Good job. And I, intelligent. So that was a great poem. You guys did a really great job with that activity. So now I want you guys to look at the other sheet that you have on your desk. And it's an acrostic poetry reflection checklist. So using this checklist, we're going to see how good you guys really were at making your acrostic poems. So, did you guys use more than one or more new words that are new to you? Sure, Tammy did. She used intelligent. I've never heard her say intelligent before. What about, I used words that help the reader make a picture of me. I think you guys all did a really great job at describing yourselves. So I think everybody should check that one off. I found words from my poem in more than one place. I saw some of you using the little dictionary. Good job. You guys used the dictionary. That's really good. My illustration is colorful and shows details. Now that we're up to that part, I want you guys to all take 10 minutes and draw a picture to describe yourself. Use the crayons and the markers and draw a really nice picture to show yourself.